Just finished my cold swim in the ocean. So good. I just had a thought, guys. A thought. Power of thought. So let's say you've got the richest family in the world, which are the Rothschilds, and then you got the Rockefellers, and the Rockefellers, they were the biggest family that pushed for the education system, just to program everybody. It's all about yes sir, sit down, shut up, be quiet, do what you're told. All about complying, not free thinking, just about remember what you've been taught. Remember, instead of thinking for yourself. So you got the richest families in the world. You got all these rich companies and mining companies and fuel and gas and the banking and the corporations and bankers and the royal family, blah blah blah. You get what I'm talking about. But you got to look at it like this. I'm in the main part of Surfers Paradise here. This is the main part, the main central part. And what do you see there? McDonald's, the most poisonous food on the planet, in the best location. Look at that ocean views here. Surely it'd be a nicer restaurant or nicer something to put there. Anyway, I'll tell you what I'm getting at. And also this sign here, the amount of thousands, hundreds and thousands of people come to get a photo in front of this sign just to say, I got a photo in front of that sign. Because money is only energy, it's all it is. That sun is energy, money is energy. Going for a run or doing exercise or form of movement, you gain more energy. Listen to music, it's energy. Making love is energy. Positive thinking is energy. So my words are energy. Okay? So they put a price on that bit of land there. Let's say it's, I don't know, let's just say $4 million for that little bit of land. Could be wrong, could be fucking 10 million. So, of course, all these big rich companies, families, created McDonald's, and they got all the infinite amount of money anyway, so they can buy any land they want, which is only energy. And the digits in the bank are only digits. That's all it is digits. So whoever owned that bit of land building, which is a developer, they already know X amount of people in the world are going to have millions of dollars, which supports their capitalist system. So once upon a time, as I've said, I owned a dream property up in the mountains here, my own private rainforest, panoramic ocean views, like all the city nightlife views of this, all like a big Christmas tree, Christmas every day, every night, ocean views where I was just in the ocean right now. I had all these views, mate, like I could have put an infinity pool on there and it would have been spectacular. I chose to walk away from it. And as I said, people have taken their own lives for this kind of stuff in the past, or they do take their lives in regards to mortgage struggles and financial struggles, which is only energy. And here you have financial struggles, and you're allowing this financial struggles to fucking affect your life, change the way you live your life, and hold you back. That block that I chose to walk away from and give the banks all that money back, well, it wasn't their money actually. I worked my ass off for $170,000 deposit. I gave to $170,000 plus building a 6x6 meter shed, $30,000 shed, and I chose to walk away from it. Did I allow that to hold me back from living my dream and traveling the world? No, it's only energy. Our mindset is the biggest value. So don't let money hold you back. You need to break everything down. the TV and the brainwash of society make you feel having wealth is where richness is at. Richness is in our mindset. I am a freedompreneur. I am an infinite bloody trillionaire by my value of my choices and my actions. You know. So I'll give you another example. A mate of mine was really good, strong, fit, CrossFit, Ninja Warrior stuff, on TV, very famous, all that kind of jazz, had it all going for him, had everything going for him. You know, flying here, flying there, inspiring thousands of kids, or hundreds and thousands and millions of kids, and just had so many fans and so many people that loved what he's doing and motivated him and all this kind of stuff, and thought highly of him and everything. And they took it away. They wiped it. They deleted him for his speaking, his energy. They did it to me. They deleted me for my speaking and my energy. So his dad passed away, and he lost all his social media fame and all that opportunities. So he got on a bicycle with his dog, and he's not a bicycle rider, and he rode across Australia with his dog. You don't need money for that. Like, you need a little bit of money, little bit. You just get out and ride. So now he's travelled across Australia with his bike and his dog, and he's travelled somewhere else. And here you are thinking, money, poor me, victim, money. And that, because this is the mathematical equation you have got going on. Because that this might have been your equation from the past, but you're in a different place right now of different information, and you've got these different feelings, and you're wanting this different life, and you're still trying to allow this old story to hold you back. You're like, well, I don't ride bicycle. Well, you might be into surfing, you love surfing, but what about the adventure? Cycle across Australia or America or wherever with your surfboard. I don't ride bikes. My mate didn't ride bikes either. He was on TV fucking ripping up chin-ups and swinging off shit and doing you name it. Bloody shit that you could ever do. And now he's got another big fan base, and you wouldn't believe it, he's an indigenous artist. So he paints art. So he's went from extreme physical endurance, suffering, all day, every day, and a vegetarian, to got that taken away, to cycle across Australia with his dog, and now he sits and he paints his indigenous art. So big praise to you, Jack Wilson, deadly ninja warrior, and my brother. Big love to him and inspiration. And hopefully you might see this video one day, but if not, to any of you guys out there is no excuses. You do not need money, you just need the right energy. Boom, I'm going for a run. Time to get hard, trying to pull that adrenaline through. I'm grateful for my life, grateful for the opportunity, grateful for this moment. And it's all about the mindset. You can even skateboard across Australia, mate. Peace out, guys.